Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we had resumed our search for the White Forge. We have entered Durgan's Battery, and we are exploring new areas. We found... I'm not entirely sure if this could be some kind of planning room, perhaps. There appears to be a globe over here. But yeah, we had just read that one. Ximena.
I see where you're going with that.
Give me a real challenge.
Ooh. Thank you. Cracks snake across this stone tablet. The edges have been worn smooth over centuries of handling. It reads, "We who stand shoulder to shoulder alongside the oldest of..." Also, let me start my timer before I forget. There we go. "We who stand shoulder to shoulder alongside the oldest of the Kith empires send you forth. Honor us as we remember you."
Sure.
The letters of this tablet are crisp and deep, as if chiseled recently. They read, "Though our towers of stone are surrounded by gates of coral, we are Pagrunan still. Write our names in your halls and your hearts." Okay, is there... No, we don't... No instruction on what this room is. The globe is marked with the various Pagrunan settlements around Aora. This gilded globe has been crafted with exquisite detail. Mountains of hammered gold rise over mirrored smooth seas, and the rivers that carve the continents are as thin and neat as if they've been carved with a razor. Ooh. Okay. 3 perfect sapphires mark locations in Rawatai, Old Valia, and the Living Lands. The bronze band that circles the globe is inscribed with 3 repeating lines. "Remember all Pagrunan, from the oldest before you to the youngest who follow you." We will examine the globe. Mechanics 10. Aha! The rounded sapphires are just large enough for you to press them with your thumb. You test them and feel some kind of spring-loaded mechanism beneath them. With your keen eye for detail, you note that pressing the sapphire in Old Valia releases the pressure beneath the other 2. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I remembered that to get into this area, we had to do like, it was like north, south, east, west, like whatever the thing was. But I'm pretty sure it said like, oh, it took our ancestors from Old Valia and brought us here. You depress the sapphire set in Old Valia. It sinks until it's flush with the surface of the globe. I don't know where they went next. It also doesn't help that my knowledge of the geography of this universe is not exactly great. I don't want to say... We're not in the Living Lands. The Living Lands is somewhere else. The Living Lands is where Avowed takes place. That isn't here. From what I know about Avowed, that place has only recently been, like, conquered. It's only recently been colonized. So I'm going to use the logic of, like, well, we know that Rawatai is an already established place, so maybe, like, Old Valia to Rawatai to the Living Lands. Okay, so Old Valia to the Living Lands. You depress the sapphire set in the Living Lands. It clicks into place beneath the rippling ridge of a mountain. And then to Rawatai. It sinks into place along a curving coastline. As the last sapphire snaps into place, the globe glows with veins of brilliant blue light. Then it rotates a quarter turn. As the lights die out, you hear clanking gears and grinding stone from the other side of the room. Hello.
I'll take a peek.
Carefully. I assume these are mannequins. Ooh. Very nice. We're getting so much good shit. This is not... This fills me with fear. Oh. Wodis? I don't know how to pronounce that. The elven kingdom of Kulkin warred with the Aedir kingdom for nearly 2 centuries before the two powers merged. During this time, many of the fiercest conflicts flared up along the edge of the Sithwood, where the two powers shared a border. The Sithwood elves used the jungle terrain to their advantage and quickly became infamous for their cunning and brutal tactics. Skirmishers would fell trees behind invading Aediran forces, while druids made more to grow in their path, confusing and stalling their foes. They would often pair these maneuvers with devastating lightning-fast attacks, surrounding lost platoons and dragging stragglers into the forest. Most notoriously, they would hang their victims from the trees to warn off further attacks. The Kulkin of the Sithwood were swift and improvised attacks quickly, owing in part to their use of everyday tools, axes, knives and bows as weapons of war. Axes such as Wodis would have been used against folk and tree alike. Ooh, okay. Yoink, don't mind if I do. Okay, lovely jubbly. Now that you use axes, my dear. Let's see, how does that look? Slightly lower damage, but it has more properties. That is, ooh. I mean, we could swap out the fine sword. She could use 2 axes, if that's possible. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. That's a ring. Okay. Do we have? We only have that one, and that is not useful for you at all. And for right now, I'll keep things as they are. For right now. And okay, we have over yonder.
I'll see what's ahead.
We'll all see what's ahead, my dear.
Abidan, guide us.
The voices are back. The voices are back. Hello?
Strengthen us with your flame, Lord Abidan. Temper us for the crucible ahead.
Okay, so this is another little little temple. Okay, so that they'll join up. Okay, good stuff. I had to check. I had to. A bronze statue of Abaddon stands over incense ash and rusted metal tokens.
Nice to see you too.
Really? There's nothing in this one? Really? Alright then. Ardra Sphere. Ooh. Again, don't mind if I do. Precepts and Proverbs of Abaddon. For every work there is a practice. Arm yourself with skill and temper your labours with patience. Strike only when your medium is ready. Do not cold work plate. Brittle steel is worse than a treacherous friend. Temper your work lest it shatter like glass. Fools praise appearance, but the master praises strength. True virtue lies in work well done. Pattern-welded steel shall be folded no fewer than 7 times. The finest smith cannot shape poor metals. Set your hands to steels that have been properly treated with charcoal. Like a room full of discord is a forge with uneven heat. Do not let it pervert your metal. As the blows of your hammer speak to the steel, so the colour of the steel speaks to the smith. Like a babe is heated steel, fragile and easily corrupted. Handle it gently, lest your haste twist and warp it. Do not neglect work that lies hidden and unseen, for a shoddy tongue can break the blade. The wise smith works carefully and anneals but once. The careless smith weeps to find flaws after the steel has been hardened and tempered. As a blade drawn in multiple heats is work done... Well, my brain has just decided, yeah, I don't want to read. No brain, we need to read. As a blade drawn in multiple heats is work done in its proper time. Okay, I get that. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, now that we've stolen from this temple... The screams. The screams. I'm thinking... Okay. Yeah, they are pissed. They are pissed. Okay, everyone. Just go. Just go. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, we've got stairs. I'm like, Durance, why are you all the way up in there? We won't question it. Oh, you've... Okay, let's... Then we can. And then... And Zawa has somehow ended up all the way over there. We won't question it. We won't question it. He just ends up in the darkest of places. You're down. Excellent. Okay, get in there. And everyone on them.
Aye?
And you know what? We'll help out Zawa.
How may I help?
You know I can't.
Lava beyond.
There we go. Just keep on that one. More of them.
Lava beyond.
There we go. Zawa, you are down. Excellent. Let's do one of them.
Lava beyond. I shall.
Okay, everyone.
How may I help?
By
Lava beyond. That's not very helpful. Griff Uligna.
Get in there, take her out.
The devil went down!
Ah, she's fine. She's fine, but she won't be if we keep pushing ahead. So, here is the plan. I'm thinking we're gonna head back to the, whatchamacallit. Okay. Yeah, let's...
Yeah?
Everyone. Okay. We're going to head back over here. Because I know there is a camp in there. So we're going to camp up, we're going to pick that thing up, so then we'll be at full, and then we'll head down those stairs. Yeah, the devil endurance, they ain't looking so good. They ain't looking so good. Yeah, damage reductions all around, I think. Oh, yep, Hireling payday. Lovely. Yeah, everyone's assigned. That's all going well. Nothing to report. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, everyone's looking fine and dandy. Yeah, all we have left to do is head down. We've explored everywhere else, I think. Unless there's somewhere hidden from the map. We've explored as much as we can, so let's head down these stairs. Ah, the screams, the screams. They follow us everywhere.
Easy does it.
Okay. Awaken the White Forge. I found the legendary White Forge. I need to figure out how to use it. Okay. Oh, I do not like these. I do not like these. I don't trust that. Bones are chipped but whole and have been swept into a pile. So what's been doing the sweeping? What's been doing the sweeping? Something has to still be down here.
There. What did I tell you?
Another campfire. Another campfire. It looks as if these skeletons were once stacked, but they've fallen apart as their connective tissues have rotted away. Oh, dear. Yeah, we're sticking together in this. Oh, Lord.
The Guardians will hold the door as long as need be.
Everyone else is ready. So few of us remain.
Lord Abidam, guide our hands and steel our hearts. Give us the mercy of your forge.
Okay, that's a cool design. That's a cool design. The pillar tugs at your essence. A pulse from the world itself moves through it. Oh, this is...
Dare you to stick your head in there?
No! I'm not stupid. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. The interior of the forge is crusted with dark, rippled stone. I would assume we probably have to put the doohickey we found in there. But again, we search first. We search first. And see what we can find. A few tokens, filthy coins, and tattered ribbons have been scattered in this bone pile. Okay, so where does this lead? Where does this take us to? Oh. Oh, okay. The crumbling edge of this long platform suggests that there were once stairs leading down from here, perhaps joining with the pathway some distance below. It seems a manageable jump from here on this side, but you doubt you would be able to return the same way. We'll stay put. Yeah, this is, This was where we found the bow that joined up with that arrow. Yeah, we don't need to be here. We're fine. Fingers crossed we're fine. I'm concerned about them statues. They're gonna wake up. I can feel it in my heart. They're gonna wake up. I've mentioned this so many times, but one of the few things that genuinely scares me is robots. I don't know why. It all relates to the Cybermen from Doctor Who, because it's the way they just march. It's the way they just march. You hear that dun 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 dun, and just imagining that coming after me, it sends me into a cold sweat. If they were running, that would imply like, oh shit, I can't let them get away, and that to me is like, okay, I've got a chance. If they're panicking, If they're running after me, I have a chance. If they're walking after me, I'm like, oh shit, what do they know that I don't? What do they know that I don't? Why are they just walking? Like, it freaks me out. It freaks me out. That's really cool. That's a cool image. A large stone dragon skull stands silent vigil at one end of this circular chamber. Within its maw is a network of steel dividers, tubes and vents, indicating that this impressive construction served as a furnace for the White Forge. Okay, so we have all of the stuff, it seems. There is a shallow basin at the foot of the furnace, and in its eye sockets of the skull itself are golden rings, evidently meant to house some manner of gem or instrument. We will examine the forge first. The dragon skull gazes down upon you with hollow eyes. Both have gleaming golden rings worked into the sockets, and both of these stand empty. In the basin at the base of the furnace, you notice a rectangular gap, as if something once sat within it. Well, we will place an Ardra sphere into the left eye socket. With a little climbing, you are able to reach the eye socket and carefully wedge the sphere into place. It fits snugly, and you think you sense a small ripple of energy as the eye is set within. Oh dear God. You feel a faint vibration through the skull. It grows in intensity until the very ground seems to shake, loose cobblestones rattling in their settings. You leap from the furnace to confront what is coming.
What stirs in the heart of the battery?
Okay. Okay. Nothing's attacking us. Nothing's attacking us so far. Yeah, okay. We'll place the Ardra sphere into the right eye socket. You climb into position and carefully set the Ardra sphere into the golden ring at the center of the skull's eye socket. The sphere fits perfectly, and as it drops into place, a peculiar burst of energy ripples outward from the dragon's eye and through you. The air shifts almost imperceptibly around you. The Ardra sphere you have placed suddenly blazes with an orange light, fading from a blinding brightness to the vibrant glow of a campfire. A thin smoke rises from both orbs, and in the depths of the furnace you think you hear the rattling of machinery. Excuse me.
Heat. Tremors. They return.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This is some cursed shit. This is some cursed shit. No. No. Place the stone disc in the hollow space behind the basin. You place the stone disc into the basin and find that it fits perfectly within the hollow. Before your eyes, the disc turns on its own accord, rotating this way and that before finally sinking into position. From deep within the furnace comes a startling metallic screech, as if some hidden mechanism has come to life. From the vents around you rises hot, stale air and the glow of rising fires. A gust of hot air erupts from the stone dragon's maw. Molten ore drips from the basin, and dark, billowing smoke begins to gush from between the skull's fangs. Oh no. Oh no. You hear another rending shriek, but not of machinery. Around you rises a chorus of howls, bodiless voices raised in rage and despair.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen! Defend the battery!
Hi there. Hi there. I said they were going to come to life. I said they were going to come to life, and I was right, because I am always right. It is my curse. I am always right. This is some bullshit. Okay. Let's... oh dear God, you have a lot of resistances. Let's go after the priest first. Let's go after the priest. Okay. And then one of them.
How may I
buddy.
help?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring out the big guns. We're gonna bring out all of the big guns. Let's do... like, which... we'll go for that one. Down he goes! I'm so sorry, Durance. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then let's... yeah, I think... Okay, there you go. Let's confuse anyone we can. Okay, this is... oh, you're immune because you're a hose. You are actual hose. Okay. Where are you? You're there. Okay. That's not going to do anything, is it? Because it's poison. Why? Why are you like this?
Yes?
Let's try that again.
Okay. Go. Where did this come from? I mean, fuck it, why not? Like, where did that come from?
Yes.
We won't question it. We won't question it. Everything is fine. Okay.
How may I help?
You're near death. God, it's a clusterfuck. It's a clusterfuck and I have no idea what's happening. Okay, let's do one of them.
I'll be fine. Really.
Okay. Alof, Maneha, you are going to do this for me. You are going to do this for me, okay, buddy? I literally just said you were going to do this for me, and you've become paralyzed. How could you do this? How could you do this? Why have you done this? Alof, why? Why, Alof?
Can do better.
Okay, that's Maroon. Oh. We're going down here. We're going down here. I can tell. Yeah, goodbye. What the f... I have no idea what's happening, but do something. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okie doke. Take two. Okie doke. So the last autosave was when we came back in from exploring here. I'm looking at my timer. I only have a minute. So you know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. In the next one, in the next one, I'll level everyone up. I'll skip through all of this. And we can jump straight into the fight and we'll have another go at it. That sounds good to me. Okie doke. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.